About utilities. Go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Jill Law. I am the Public Health Director at El Paso County Public Health. I'm also a registered nurse. Air quality has certainly been a topic now since before Saturday, and the air quality is unhealthy. And I don't think I need to tell you it's certainly worse today, and it was much worse last night. One of the things that we're hearing reported from the community is if they're outside too long, they're noticing shortness of breath. Some people are feeling somewhat lightheaded. I've heard people tell me they felt a little bit dizzy. Now's the time. If you haven't been listening to the messaging, I really need you to listen now. And that is, if you can stay inside, please do so. If you can't find, if you don't have air conditioning in your house, join up with your neighbor if they have it. Stay indoors, keep the windows closed and the air conditioning on. You also would want to consider putting that on recirculate, as well as your cars. It is certainly not good conditions. Previously at the health department, we were talking more localized to the northwest part of the city. It is throughout the county, and so I really need you to listen up to that health message. The other thing is drink plenty of water, because we are certainly in very hot conditions. So if you don't have air conditioning and we're telling you to close your windows, it can get pretty hot. Drink lots and lots of water. If you can't get cooled down, maybe visit your local library, local mall, someplace where there's cool temperatures. Thank you.
You've been listening to a live press briefing down there in Colorado Springs. We heard from a number of officials. The woman who was just speaking, her name is Jill Law. She's from the health department, talking about the air quality and the number of concerns down in that area. And in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about the air quality here in the Denver metro area and beyond, to find out if it's best to just stay inside and not be out at all with all of the smoke, of course, looming over the state.
You heard him say only 5% contained, and fighting that fire today is going to be critical. Chris, we're talking about rain, and
yes.
You say today's our best hope.
This is our best shot of actual seeing. Was it rain? And you heard the incident commander say it's a challenge as well because of the wind that gushes out from these things.
Comes with the fear as well, though, because with that rain might come lightning.
Exactly. We're going to see lightning. I guarantee you we'll have lightning today, wind, but also rain this time, which is something we haven't been seeing a lot of at all. This is our best chance of rain today versus the last 7 or even the next 7. So we got to get it today. And Jackie, you know it's been so hot around here. Back-to-back 105. We've never had that happen until now. Just dries everything out. You go way back to June 18th to find the first 100-degree day. It has been quite a streak. And the fire forecast today, this is a concept kind of thing. You can apply this into the Flagstaff fire or even down to the Waldo Canyon fire. The winds out of the southwest predominantly today up to 30 miles per hour, maybe higher gusts with storms. But they'll come out of the southwest through the fires and then actually down slope, off the Flatirons or whether it's off of Pikes Peak, and that'll heat the air up and dry it out and carry that fire from the west to the east with a southwesterly wind. We're in the 80s now in Denver, 80s in Fort Collins, 80s now over the plains, and a little bit of monsoon moisture sitting over the mountains will help to fuel the storms this afternoon. And these storms could have some rain with them. At noon today, we're starting to see the storms gather and build over the mountains, and then around the evening rush, they crash into I-25 and across the eastern plains. And again, rain, wind, and lightning. And this is just round 1. I think we're going to see a couple of rounds of storms. 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, a second round comes right out of the mountains there and sweeps through Denver. And that'd be it, because tomorrow we drive back out and heat it up. Today we will not hit 100. At noon, 95, evening rush, 98, and by 9 o'clock tonight, still stormy, 82.